My name is Pat Crowley. I own this bar myself and my wife, and we bought it 21 years ago. This is an extension we built onto it in '96, and this is a drawing that Mick Delia, a local neighbour, did for us. It's down the road. These are two cheques that we're showing here. We did it, I think, from Mallow General Hospital. We did €2,500 from we raised from. And we did for St. Joseph's Foundation in Charleville. There's a customer of ours, Ted Sheehan, back the road. They have a Down syndrome doctor, and Ted Sheehan and ourselves, we did a fundraising for us, and we raised 3,315. So everything went well on them nights. This is our smoking area. Now the customers come out here and they can sit down and relax and have a drink. And this pub actually goes back to my wife's great-grandmother's time. Her great-grandmother and great-grandfather, they bought this place day one.
Donnie wouldn't have a sup at all, as such, would you? Even though we drag him, we bring you in here for the meetings and things like that. We drink right.
Donnie's father was Jack O'Sullivan. He was a great long-term man for playing cards here.
He played a lot of cards here.
Yeah, he did, yeah. He lived for his cards, his father, Jack O'Sullivan. I'd say he came weekly, didn't he, on a Friday night?
He used to come practically every week.
Yeah.
And because of the cards,
there was a card table down the bottom. There was a card table down the bottom of the pub, and he was always there. You could count.
45.
Yeah.
But he grew up playing 31.
Oh yeah.
Back in Kerry.
Is that right?
31 was the big game in back in Kerry.
Yeah. And he came back to 45 over here.
He came back to 45. He came up here then.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So Donnie has been a very active community man for many years around here now. There's a lot of local history in the area.
We have a bit.
A
bit. Joy O'Regan. I'm in Lombardstown. Got through for the last 12 years. I moved in originally from Mallow. So I'm a part of the Lombardstown Community Council, which intakes Gortroe as well. So we started, the Lombardstown Community Council started in 2011. The local councillor here, John Paul O'Shea, started it off. And I've been chair since. So we've done a number of different developments around the place since we started. We have a lot of different projects and different things. We generally try to have a couple of meetings up here and have a couple of pints. So we have done the commemoration below in Lombardstown of the railway crash, and we've done a footpath and things like that. In the next couple of weeks we're going to do a sign here for a Welcome to Gortroe sign, and we're also going to reinstate the pump. We're also working with the landowners for different things around the place, see can we develop and kind of improve the place, really kind of tidy it all up. And we're also installing some bus shelters, which for the school kids, because a lot of the school kids, I'd be passing here going to work in the morning, and a lot of the school kids will be standing outside, and if it's raining and all, they get drowned. So the community council is made up of a number of members, a lot of people that are just the locals really. We're always looking for new members. We're always looking for people to help out and give us new ideas. At the moment, we have a number of projects ongoing, and we're always looking for new members. And we meet either here, sometimes, or else above in Lahar. So when the numbers are good. This is Tom Costello. He's been in the community for a long time. Yeah. He's a lot more than I have been anyway.
Well, I'm around here about 34 years now, and initially I came here and I married the woman from this house here. My wife came from here, and her family were Lyonses, and they would be one of the longest living families in the locality. They would be probably the longest at this stage, you know what I mean, going back for generations. And it's basically a farming community, and it was great when people like Jerry and all the other people that came in, the new people that came in, that they set up the community council, and got things going. People like myself and some of the older people have been around for a bit, and it is great that there's new blood after coming in and coming up with new ideas. And a lot of the local history has been revived of what happened in the area, and we have a very, very vibrant community now, which is wonderful. And you have a mix of the old and the new. That's wonderful to have the whole thing going that way now. It's basically a farming community, and we have quite a lot of people in the area who commute to work, some distance, and that's a good mix. And we have good numbers in the local school, which is always well for the future. And that is what is basically what I have to say about it at the moment.
Tadgh Buckley.
And you're from around here?
I'm from Lombardstown, Cork,
Lombardstown,
just
yeah.
back the road.
And where are we now? What place are we in now?
Gortroe.
And this is the pub,
This is
isn't it?
Lombardstown as well, yeah.
And family?
Family are all gone. I have 5 daughters that are all grown up and gone. I left this place 1966.
Yeah.
And I was in England. I was doing continental work. I worked all over Europe for nearly 40 years. And I'm back now again. I'm living in Castle Corner over the road.